Today I want to answer a question that we get quite often. How does Politonus III work? How do I use it and what is it for? So Politonus III is a part of our ear training app series. Its main objective is to help you improve your ability to hear and identify the most important scales and modes in music. This is an essential skill to have because you can only improvise well if you can hear what you're about to play before you play it. Politonus III will help you master the three primary source scales in music: Ionian, Melodic minor, and Harmonic minor. And not only these three source scales, but all of their modes as well. Modes essential for painting with all of the colors in music. Modes like Dorian, Lydian flat 7, altered, Mixo flat 9, flat 13. Each source scale and the 21 unique modes that come from the three source scales all have a very distinct sound. And these sounds are all informed by the intervals found within each scale. Let me show you what I mean. In Ionian, for example, every interval is major. You'll see here Ionian and all of the modes of Ionian are represented by the black spheres. Here's the second mode of Ionian, Dorian, right here. And as you can see, we have a flat 3 and a flat 7 inside of Dorian. There's that unique intervallic fingerprint that we were just talking about. How about the sixth mode of Ionian, Aeolian? As you can see here, the only difference between Aeolian and Dorian is this one interval, a flat 6 versus a natural 6. So this is the characteristic note that differentiates Aeolian from Dorian. This is the interval that you need to recognize when trying to distinguish between the two. Hear it right there is the flat 6. Natural 6, flat 6. Dorian, Aeolian. And that, in a nutshell, is how you want to approach everything inside of Politonus III. Let me show you what's happening behind the scenes when you're using Politonus III. Let's start with examples from Ionian. The moon toggles between two possible examples, only changing one interval in the example. You can toggle back and forth between the two examples, comparing and contrasting until you think the music is matching the interval formula at the top of the screen. So it's asking for Phrygian, and it's showing me the formula that I want for Phrygian. If I hit this moon here, I'll just toggle to the other example. And this other example is only going to change one of the notes that are playing. I'm not going to know which one it is. So you can see here with all our work on Locrian, our Locrian sphere is now in the familiar area, moved down from the unfamiliar area. And as I get more of these spheres to move down, Politonus III will kind of learn what I know, what I don't know, and what best to focus on. And it will also challenge me more and more as I use the app, giving me more moons, altering more scale degrees within the examples, which is an extremely difficult added challenge that's really going to make me a lot better at understanding the colors and nuances of these scales and notes. So there you have it, the ins and outs of Politonus III. Great app for all sorts of ear training purposes. As a matter of fact, all three of our Politonus apps are awesome. So if you haven't checked out any of them, go ahead and do so on the App Store. Available for iOS or macOS today.